Basically, it captures up to 10% of the CO2, and the beautiful thing about it, it actually also uses a thermoelectrical device to recover the energy to power the system. On board here you can see the storage and densification section. So the black item is the tank where the CO2 is going to be stored temporarily until you go to fill up your car with gas, and then you can unload the CO2 there.
So you drive your car, you take out the actual CO2 from the combustion, and then you just offload it, and maybe you even sell it?
That's one option. Or you can even use it in some industrial uses like enhanced oil recovery, where we inject it underground to push the oil out. It's over 50% will remain underground actually. It can be used for sequestration to save it permanently underground, or also it can be used to grow algae. And some people even said you can sell it to Coca-Cola.
And you drove all the way from Saudi Arabia here to Qatar with this car. How does it work?
Well, we didn't drive this one here. It was a mail station. How it works, basically, so from this is the catalytic converter. We pass the gas through a thermoelectrical cell to generate some electricity, and then goes through a sorbent material, which is, in this case, it's an alkali oxide. The CO2 is going to be absorbed on the oxide, and then once the first unit is full, we switch to the second unit. The first unit is going to be heated up to release the CO2. It's sent on board here, where it's going to be compressed and then stored in the tank.
And obviously this is a car that runs on fossil fuels, but could this be used for any fuels?
Well, at this current configuration, no, but the idea is, of course, once you can install on any vehicle that will emit CO2, so you can install it both combustion, right? It doesn't matter how the CO2 was produced.
So if this, for instance, was running on a good biofuel, you could have a net negative emissions.
Yeah, we are thinking to put this even after applying all the measures taken by the car manufacturers to reduce the CO2 emissions, like having lighter weight vehicles, a more efficient engine, improve the aerodynamics. All these will reduce the CO2, but any remaining amounts should be captured by a system like this.
But this, I mean, it looks nice, but it does take a lot of place. Huh?
It looks, well, and it looks big. And I said there's over 50% of these are not necessary to in actual vehicles. This is for research purposes. Many of these items are for research purposes. So, for example, these are inverters to convert the electricity that we produce from the cell to a voltage that can power the compressor. It's not going to be necessary once you optimize it, right? Also, this is an air blower, thermocouple devices, pressure monitoring devices. All these can be eliminated once you optimize the system.
And when is that going to happen?
Well, we are not certain by the date exactly. We already started the next stage to minimize the system, but then of course we have to work with car manufacturers to adapt such a technology, right? So it may maybe still a few years in the road. Hopefully soon, though.
But at least when my children go and buy the car,
I hope by then we have it. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. Good luck with this.
Thank you very much. Thank you.